Welcome, Anthony Hudson with you. For today's match, we have West Coast and Carlton. Football back at the MCG. Could not ask for better conditions for finals footy. Well, joining me for special comments for this match is Gary Lyon.
Cheers, hello.
As you know from experience that grand final footy is different to any other game. Can you share with us why this happens?
It's unbelievable, Hutto. The wave of noise that hits when the players run onto the ground is truly special.
A practice match on the bill today as these two sides test each other out. The Blues looking ready as they enter the ground. The banners are ready for the players.
Both lines are in for a big day. This could be a high-scoring affair, and both sides would want to make the most of their chances inside
50. West Coast make their way onto the field, ready to put in another big performance. The banners look great as the players get set to run through them. It's every player's dream to play in a grand final, and one team will reap the ultimate reward of a premiership. What a day we have to come. Captains make their way to the middle for the toss. Carlton kicking to the left of screen. The opening siren is moments away and you can feel the excitement building. The grand final is underway. The game is underway. Thrashes it. They can create from this. The loose ball scooped up. McAvoy with quick hands. The ball mopped up, going for goal number one. Bessia enjoying that goal. She's kicked the first goal.
It hasn't always been clean, but they've got the goal. That goal will be a real confidence boost. You can see that she's up and about now.
Back in the middle now. Thumped clear, wins the race to the ball. Doesn't hold on to the mark. Brasparkas goes off the ground. Gets the loose ball. Great tackle. Brasparkas gets right in her face.
Beautiful tackle, Hutto.
Holding the ball. A low stabbing kick. Scoops up the ball. Unable to create the space.
Brilliant chase.
McDonald unable to hold on. The mark has been taken. 40 metres from home. She likes her chances from here. Kept her head and kicked the goal. That's worthy of celebration.
She's enjoying every second of it out there.
That's her first. Gets some reward for her efforts.
A great bit of play that resulted in that goal. They're looking more dangerous inside 50 now. Great reward for effort.
Back in the middle to resume play. Thumps it clear. Takes possession. Marked by Caulfield. Uses it now. Takes the mark.
Big effort. What a mark.
Takes a few deep breaths before this important kick. 35 metres out. Move it on. She decides to go for home. No issues with that drop pass. She sinks her first goal. Look at them celebrate that effort. West Coast kicked there first.
She did really well there and gets the reward. A great bit of play that resulted in that goal.
The game is back underway. Moody thumps it forward. Moody doesn't get low enough and gives away the free. Didn't get low enough with the tackle. The kick from Hooker. Finding the ball was Hosking. Dug out the loose ball. McDonald couldn't stick the tackle on. Joey a bit too hard with a push, and it's a free kick. Has to do better than that in the mark contest. Goes for territory. The mark is taken by Harrington. Puts it on the boot. Takes the mark. A spearing kick from Davidson. Doing well to intercept that kick. Puts boot to ball. Doing well with the mark. Elects to kick. Joey marks uncontested. Goes with the kick. Good mark there. Swanson has resources out wide. Scoops it up. Laurie rides out the tackle. Ball collected. Ineffective handball. It'll be a ball up on the outer wing. Can you tell us anything at the moment, Gaz?
This is a classic game we're seeing right now. Constant pressure and rewarded.
Giving it off was Hosking. Ball up calls. Punches it clear. Laurie puts it on the boot. Downey marks. With a driving kick. Ends up turning this ball over. Releases by hand. Gives it to Caulfield. At full stride. Receives the handball. Takes a simple grab. Moved on by Collier. Hosking determined to reach the ball. Moody wants to keep it moving by hand. She's got the football now. Laurie won herself a free. Clumsy tackle results in a free kick. This is kickable by her standards. Normally a good shot on goal. Testing shot outside 50. She can't hold the mark.
Great tackle technique.
Hooker spills it, keeps it moving. Practicing some fancy moves. This could even things up. She's put it through. Smiles all round. West Coast have kicked the last 2 goals. We're all tied up now.
That's a really good team goal. They're looking more dangerous inside 50 now. Great reward for effort.
We resume hostilities. Moody gets onto the ball. Joey with a clean collect. McDonald collects the loose ball. Gets it away. Got the hands free. Hits the target by hand. It somehow fits over the line, and it's a goal. Gets her first. She's excited about that one. The margin is 6.
That came off the back of some good work further up the ground. She knew that was home as soon as it left the boot.
Centre bounce. Clears the contest. Fighting hard was Hooker. Atkins coming onto the ground. The umpire calls for it. What can you tell us, Gaz?
This is a great game, Hutto, and we can just sit back and enjoy it.
The tackle over the shoulder. Uses it by foot. Down it. Gives away a free for in the back. He gives away a free for in the back. Here's a chance for Cameron. Big kick required from this distance. Sinks the slipper into it. She takes aim. The drop punt goes straight between the big sticks. Atkins kicks her first. Her teammates rush over. West Coast beginning to apply their supremacy on the scoreboard with a lead of 24-12.
Some great ball movement there. You just knew they were going to score. This is how they can score big, Hutto. If they can do that on a consistent basis, it's massive.
We resume hostilities. Moody thumped it clear. Scoops up the ball. Dalton moves it now. Kept alive under pressure. Uses the hands instead of the body, and it's a free kick. Just got the hands in the back there. Goal-scoring opportunity for Vesio. 60 metres out. Intercepts the ball well. Hooker uses it by foot. Great mark. Uses it across half-back. Davidson gets in a good position. Got boot to ball. Nice work from Collier. Collier sends one up towards the wing. Picked off the deck. Moody hacks it on the boot. Kicks hurriedly. Does well to cut off the kick. Missed the target. Manufactures the handball. It's a turnover. Hooker keeps it moving. Zale puts it on the boot. Lloyd with an easy mark. She spears the ball. McDonald contests the hard ball. She can put it through. Off the ground. And it's a goal for Pound. She's excited about that one. It's under 2 goals now.
It's great to watch, Hutto. Plenty of excitement. That goal will be a real confidence boost. You can see that she's up and about there.
The game is back underway. Swatson. She gets her hands on the footy, hacking it out of there. Strong with the body and wins the mark. Chose to kick it. Looks like the ball will be coming back. Kick by Woods. Vessia over the top. Dishes it off. McDonald cuts it off. Releases the handball. She gains the possession. Cleanly picked up. Gibson gets a quick kick away. Getting in the way was Moody. G collects it. Gets a quick kick away. Woods didn't mark it. Clean pickup by McDonald. Just put her hands in the the back of the opponent, and it's a free. Uses the hands instead of the body, and it's a free kick. McDonald channels a long kick. Terrific mark there. Decides to kick. Laurie marks it. Uses it now. Atkins wins the ball in the air. She likes her chances from here. 40 metres out. Move it on. Cameron going for number one. Drop punt through the goals. Pretty happy with that one. 12 points the difference.
It hasn't always been clean, but they've got the goal. It's great to watch, Hutto. Plenty of excitement.
We're back in motion. Hammers it. Hook it onto the ball. Just gets it onto the boot. Off hands from Gibson. Mops up the loose ball. Kicks out of the congestion. A chance to reload the attack now. Davidson has resources out wide. Finds a bit of room to mark. Great mark in the pack. Puts boot to ball. Open opportunity for Hooker. Sinks the slipper into it. Great mark under pressure.
Well, when you look at the shots at goal, there just hasn't been enough scoring opportunities being created. Get the ball inside 50 and give your forwards a chance to take a mark. West Coast forwards are dangerous anywhere inside 50. They just need to be given a shot. A great grab.
Atkins looking to track down the footy. She decides to go for home. Unfortunately, puts them down there. The lead is now 13.
She'll have to do better than that next time. Bad finish results in the behind.
Stevens weighing up the options now. Takes that one strongly. Goes with the kick. Laurie moves on by the crowd. Prepares to kick. 45 metres out. Going for goal number one. Sensed the opportunity and was able to take it. This kick puts them further into the lead. Look at them celebrate that effort.
That's a really good team goal. That came off the back of some good work further up the ground.
Back in the middle now. Clears the contest. Just put her hands in the back of the opponent, and it's a free. Just got the hands in the back there. Swanson with a spearing kick. Nice mark under pressure. Collier goes with the kick. Smith with the mark. Puts it on the boot. Dowry takes the mark. Moves it quickly. The ball ends up going to ground. Gathers it now. G dug out the loose ball. A big contested grab. Pound drives the kick. Marks all alone. Lloyd rushes with the kick. Strong mark in the contest. 45 metres out. Move it on. Going for goal number one. Unbelievable. And they put it through. Joey celebrating hard. The Blues behind by 13.
Some great ball movement there. You just knew they were going to score. Great bit of play that resulted in that goal.
Back in the middle to resume play. Moody thrashes it. Showed good control. Clear free. Just put both hands in the back. Used the hands and gives away the free. The kick from Swanson. Bartlett takes it strongly. Moves it by foot. They can create from this. She blasts it through for another. That will settle her nerves. Gets her first on the ball. They stretch their lead with that effort. Swanson loves that goal.
They're looking more dangerous inside 50 now. Great reward for effort. This is how they can score big, Hutto. If they can do that on a consistent basis, it's massive.
Umpire ready to resume play. Thrashes it. Finds the loose ball. Just manufactures what she could. Moody drives it out of the pack. Collected by Dalton. Enjoying that goal. Carlton reduced the margin.
It hasn't always been clean, but they've got the goal. She knew that was home as soon as it left the boot.
The umpire set to bounce to restart the game. Hosking shows some physicality. Somehow got the ball out. McDonald gets on the end of that handball. She's got the footy in her hands. Woods heads onto the ground. Now we've got a ball up. What can you tell us at this stage, Gary?
It's a really good contest out there right now, and it's great to watch.
Loose ball was ready. A disappointing kick. Great start by West Coast.
Now they've got to set up and find a way to stop the ball movement. That's a big let off there. That would have been a big goal.
Deciding where to go with the kick in. Moves the ball by foot. Good mark and looks to send it back. 50 metres from home. She heads for home. It was always pushing that post and pushing it so hard it hit it. Carlton now only trail by 11.
They would have loved to capitalise on that opportunity. They can't afford to be missing too many chances in front of goal.
Ready to bring it back into play. Plays on from the kick-in. Uses her pace. Stuck the mitts out there and held on to it.
West Coast have got on top in the marks. They've been able to control the ball in the air and it sees them in this position.
Hurried kick. Moody leaps over the top. Drives the kick hard. Lloyd down some space and marked. Wants to move it quickly. She drives it towards goal. That's the sort of goal that can get the team up and about. That's her first. She celebrates hard after that. The slimmest of margins in this.
She did really well there and gets the reward. That goal will be a real confidence boost. You can see that she's up and about now.
About to resume hostilities. Moody hurls it away. Tough one to handle for Chris Barkas. The ball mopped up. Harris just put it on the boot. Gets into some space to mark this. It has to be a big kick to get it from there. Joey looking to put through another goal. Tried for the extra distance and couldn't get the result. Carlton behind by 4.
You've just got to do better there. They would have loved to capitalise on that opportunity.
Looking for options now. Decides to play on. Elects to kick. She takes aim. And puts another one through. She'll be happy with goal number 2. Congratulated by her teammates. Carlton have 3 in a row. Carlton still back the lead.
That came off the back of some good work further up the ground.
About to resume play. Moody with a big fist on it.
Let him up, well, well.
Now we will get a ball up. Anything standing out at the moment for you, Gaz?
There's some great skills on display right now. It's a great match.
Ball up in the centre square. Punched away. She couldn't get the hand pass away, so she just threw it. Just threw the ball. Moody has resources out wide. Nice mark under pressure. Looks up with the kick. The mark has been taken. Harris heads it inside 50. She takes the mark. Chooses to play on. Green was surrounded. She needed to mark that, and she did. And the mark will be paid. Uses it by foot. Good mark on the run. Got boot to ball. Intercepts the ball well.
Big effort. What a mark.
Chose to kick it. A race for the loose ball. Wants to keep it moving. She has the ball. That tackle just too high. McAvoy has resources out wide.
A great grab. Really good mark.
A spearing kick. Collected by Moody. Is in her possession. Marked by Essio. 20 metres out. Wouldn't want to miss these opportunities.
Moving on!
Looking to kick goal number 2. Smiles all round. Carlton by 8 points.
It hasn't always been clean, but they've got the goal. That goal will be a real confidence boost. You can see that she's up and about now.
Back with another centre bounce. Moody with the punch. Great control there. Has a runner alongside her. Uses the ball. McAvoy just goes bang. There'll be a ball up in the centre square. What do you make of the game so far, Gary?
This is a great game, Hutto, and we can just sit back and enjoy it.
Collier dishes it off. The handball hits the target. Going for goal number 2. She makes the kick count. Full price. Celebrating hard. West Coast close the gap to 2.
This is how they can score big, Hutto. If they can do that on a consistent basis, it's massive. It's great to watch, Hutto. Plenty of excitement.
Back in the middle as the Rucks go at it. Moody with the hit. Pound did well not to fumble. Collier lobs the handball. Dowry can't hit the target. Finding the ball with ease. We'll get a ball up. Harris clears the contest. The ball spills free. Well picked up. Jan turns a free kick. It'll be a free kick for that high tackle. Good opportunity for West Coast to put a goal through here. Might be too far out to score. Ends up turning this ball over.
What a mark! A great grab.
Harris tucks it into the pocket. Marking in space with Rasparkas.
Really good mark. Big effort.
Rasparkas elects to kick. Finds a target.
Really good mark. Big effort.
Harris kicks it. A strong pack mark. Harrington uses it by foot. Easily takes the mark. Hosky kicks it. Wins the race to the ball. Downey won herself a free. Slams it on the boot. Gets the loose ball. An opportunity for a third goal. The top punt sails between the big sticks. Gets some reward for her efforts. The lead is now 8.
That's a really good team goal. Some great ball movement there. You just knew they were going to score.
We're back in the middle now. Big thump from Moody. Quickly onto the boot. Marks now and can send it back. Decides to kick over the top of the pack. With a driving kick. Swanson controlling the airwaves on this occasion. Cuts the kick inboard. Stands tall and marks. Hooker goes with the kick. Finds this one all by herself. Hacks it forward. A chance to gather the ball. Wilson hacking it out of there. Doesn't take the mark. Swanson there to mop up. Hit over close. It hits the post. Just under 2 goals the difference now.
They can't afford to be missing too many chances in front of goal. That's a big let off there. That would have been a big goal.
Stevens assessing the options. Punches the kick. Harris used the body to take that mark. Looks to move it by foot. A strong mark in the pack from Woods.
Carlton have the lead, but they're allowed plenty of opposition marks inside 50. They need to fix up that aspect of their game if they're to stay on top.
50 metres out. 14 heads towards the goals. Wow! How good was that? Her teammates rush over. What a tight game we have here.
They're looking more dangerous inside 50 now. Great reward for effort. She knew that was home as soon as it left the boot.
Back with another centre bounce. Moody just swats it away. Hooker releases the handball under pressure. Collier was taken high in the tackle. High tackle. Keeps the kick low. Husky picks up the loose ball. Ball spills, collects the loose ball. Manages to get it onto the boot. Bestia picks it up, quickly onto the boot. Collier got hands to it. Picked up now. The ball's well to Hooker. Dowry kicks hurriedly. Cameron will be the recipient of the free. Cameron with the opportunity in front of goal. It has to be a big kick to get it from there.
Move it on.
She loves her chances from here. Easily takes the line. Green for the chance if she can keep her cool. 15 metres out. Going for goal. The scores are tied.
That's a really poor finish there. Had to find a way to do better. A bad finish results in the behind.
Unsure of their next move. Ball picked up.
Thank you, go on top of it.
Can you tell us anything at the moment, Gaps?
It's a really good contest out there right now, and it's great to watch.
Takes an uncontested mark. This is Stevens. Pound wins the foot race. A quick handball from McAvoy. Receives the handball and takes off. Had plenty of the ball. Gibson wants to take them on. Charges with intent. Green collects it. Hacks it out of there. An easy grab for Cameron. Is in her possession. A chance from Stevens. Downey finds her teammate on the move. With the ball now. She heads for home. Takes the chance and says, thank you very much with that goal. She acknowledges the crowd. West Coast with a narrow lead.
She did really well there and gets the reward. Great bit of play that resulted in that goal.
Umpire ready to resume play. Thumped clear. Gibson dug out the loose ball. She's got the football now. Dowry, hurry kick. Spent that one before she earned it. Picks up the loose ball. The ball knocked out in the tackle. Contests the hard ball. Just goes bang. Stevens got the hands free. Thinking by hand. The tackle slipped high and results in a free. A poorly executed tackle there. Goes by foot. The ball finds Harrington. Harrington has resources out wide. McDonald gathers it now. Links with hands. She can take off after that handball. The loose ball picked up. What are your thoughts at the moment, Gaz?
I'm really enjoying this one, Hutto.
Moody gets the handball away. The old 1-2 has it now. She just throws that ball. Just threw the ball. Sets her sights on the goals. Testing shot outside 50.
Move it on!
She can put it through. On its way. Just leaves them in her wake. Great goal. A second goal in the bag. She loved that one. West Coast have kicked the last 3 goals. The Eagles by 2 goals.
This is how they can score, Big Hutto. If they can do that on a consistent basis, it's massive.
The umpire set to bounce to restart the game.
West Coast are winning the clearances, but they haven't been effective and they haven't turned them into scoring opportunities.
Ball up in the centre square. Thump by Moody. A bit too hard with a push, and it's a free kick. Has to do better than that in the mark contest. Slams it on the boot. Finds this and marks well. Kick by Bartlett. Good mark there. With a driving kick. Hooker hangs onto that one. Moves it by foot. Swanson takes the mark. Moves it on. Swanson throws the ball away. Just threw the ball. Decides to go to the middle. The loose ball scooped up. Finding the loose ball was Van Dyke. Winning the ball in the air was Woods. Big kick required from this distance. Going for goal number 1. Finds the target. Uses it by foot. Darren nice over the space. Looks up with the kick. Finds a bit of room to mark. Goes by foot. Gathers it now. My ball, says the umpire. What can you tell us, Gaz?
I'm liking what I'm seeing at the moment, Hutto. A great game for you.
Runs into a tackle.
Great tackling there, Hutto.
Scoops up the ball. Hacking it out of there. Finds the loose ball. She gets another possession. McDonald just landed in her back. He gives away a free for in the back. The kick from Vesio. Great mark under pressure.
Move it on!
Pound going for broke now. Drop punt straight through the middle. Oh, look at her. She really enjoyed that one. Just 2 goals in it.
She did really well there and gets the reward. It's great to watch, Hutto. Plenty of excitement.
Back in the middle to resume play. Punches it clear. She's got the footy in her hands. A low stabbing kick. Takes that one strongly. Moves the ball by foot. Takes it well. Moved on by McDonald. What did you make of the first turn, Gaz?
This is shaping up to be a memorable grand final.
Out of the blocks with a high-scoring opening term. I wonder what lies ahead. What do you make of it all, Gaz?
West Coast are doing a good job at cutting off the opposition attacks. Their intercept game is a key part of their defence.
Much appreciated, Gaz. What does this quarter of the grand final hold? We're back in motion. Moody got a fist to it. Moody a bit too casual with the tackle. Puts on a bump. Lloyds fends off the tackle. Lloyds throws the ball away. Moves it now. Hosking grabs that one.
A great grab. What a mark.
Puts boot to ball. Finds this and marks well. Looks to move it by foot. Well taken at ground level. Hooker won herself a free. Didn't get low enough with the tackle. A chance to put one through here for the Eagles. 65 metres out. Well picked up. The ball spills in the tackle. Able to release the kick. Applying the physical pressure. The free kick going against Gibson. Joey puts it on the boot, takes an uncontested mark. Elects to kick it long, takes a strong mark. The handball now from Lloyds. Takes possession, kicks hurriedly. Decides to keep it alive. Bessia, right now the kick. Carlton reduced the margin.
Now they'll look to trap this ball inside their own 50 and cause a turnover. Now they've got to set up and find a way to stop the ball movement.
Teammates break for her. Plays onto herself. Sinks the slipper into it. Doing well to intercept that kick. 50 metres out.
Move it on.
This kick will put them in front. Strong with the body and wins the mark. Almost certain to go through from this distance.
Move it on.
They could take the lead here. They get around her after that effort. That's two in a row for Carlton. Carlton goes back into the lead.
That goal will be a real confidence boost. You can see that she's up and about now. It hasn't always been clean, but they've got the goal.
Back in the middle as the Rucks go at it. Moody gets onto the ball. The loose ball picked up. Joey kicks coming. Walker moves it by hand, and now they're away. What a fantastic goal. She sinks her first goal.
That's a really good team goal. A great bit of play that resulted in that goal.
We're back in the middle now. Moody won the hit out. Made the tricky bounce look easy. Releases it under pressure. Doing well was Chris throws the ball away. Just threw the ball. A piercing kick from Laurie.
Outstanding pressure.
Hooker just gets it onto the boot. They can create from this. Looks like there's an injury. That does not look good. Don't think she'll be coming back. Hooker drives the kick. Caulfield uses the body well.
A great grab. Big effort.
Converting these opportunities could make a big difference to today's result. Might be too far out to score.
Really good mark. What a mark.
Gibson with a chance to line up for goal. Big kick required from this distance. Prasparkas couldn't snap it. Getting pushed out of the air was Lloyds. Look at them celebrate that effort. One more goal and they grab the lead.
They're looking more dangerous inside 50 now. A great reward for effort. She knew that was home as soon as it left the boot.
Back in the middle now. Moody thumped it clear. A clean collect. Chose to kick it. 14 takes the mark. Uncontested.
Big effort. A great grab.
So, what can West Coast do with this opportunity in front of goal? Might be too far out to score. You'd expect this one to sail through the middle. 14 heads for home. No issues with that drop punt. Gets some reward for her efforts. West Coast are back in front.
That came off the back of some good work further up the ground. Some great ball movement there. You just knew they were going to score.
The game is back underway. Thumped by Moody. She has the ball.
Great attack on the ball carrier.
Collects the loose ball. Applies a bar. Puts on a big hit. Hit the man hard. Tries to release the pressure. Downey goes by hand. Lloyds was taken high in the tackle. The tackle slipped high and results in a free. Van Dijk elects to kick. Stuck the bits out there and held onto it. Opportunity now for Downey. Decides to play on. High tackle. Carlton would love to make the most of this opportunity. It has to be a big kick to get it from there. Moody drops the mark, shuffled up by Koski. Jans manufactures a handball. Clumsy tackle results in a free kick. Caulfield has resources out wide. Marks now and can send it back. Moved on by Edwards. Great mark in the pack. Did well to get a hand in. Caulfield applying the pressure.
Great tackling there, Hutto.
Intercepts the ball well. Dalton elects to kick. Dug it out. Squeezes out a handball. Slick with the hands. She gets her hands on the footy. She gains the possession. Bartlett takes a strong mark. Uses it now. Harris crosses off the tackle. Moody has it. Works it across the ground. Taken well at ground level by Smith. Gibson now. What a sensational goal. She's excited about that one. West Coast lead is now 11.
She did really well there and gets the reward. That goal will be a real confidence boost. You can see that she's up and about now.
Centre bounce. Winning it was Moody. Has to do better than that in the mark contest. A bit too hard with a push, and it's a free kick. Green has resources out wide. Got boot to ball. Jans quickly onto the boot. Ball hits the deck. Hits her hard. Green just bangs away a goal. A time to celebrate. She acknowledges the crowd. West Coast have kicked the last 4 goals. Now they lead by 17.
That's a really good team goal. It hasn't always been clean, but they've got the goal.
About to resume hostilities. Moody thrashes it. Uses the hands instead of the body. And it's a free kick. Use the hands and gives away the free. Puts it on the boot. Doing well to intercept that kick. Elects to kick. Didn't have time to break stride to mark that. Decides to kick. Terrific mark there. Goes with the kick. Takes the mark all by herself. Davidson on the ball. Moody kicks it. Mops up the loose ball. Puts it on the boot. Picking it up was Lloyd. Picks up the loose ball. Bessio making her way onto the field. The umpire will ball it up. What are your thoughts at the moment, Gaz?
It's a really entertaining game of football.
Drives it out of the pack. Smith gets the loose ball. Gets the handball away. Van Dijk going for number 1. Never on target and behind. Carlton keeping themselves in it.
She'll have to do better than that next time. Now they've got to sit up and find a way to stop the ball movement. Carlton have been controlling stoppages and lead the clearances. If they can clean up their ball use after the clearance, they can give themselves a chance.
Considering the options on the kicking. Good mark and looks to send it back. Spears the ball. Ends up turning this ball over. Puts it into space. Gets a quick kick away. The ball mopped up. Fights the good fight. Sinks the slipper into it. A good mark under the circumstances. Kick by Atkins. Dug out the loose ball. Davidson, hurried kick. Gibson has a great set of hands. Elects to kick. Gets into a good position to take it. Goes by foot. Does well to cut off the kick.
West Coast haven't been able to set up many set shots at goal, but I'm not sure that it's the forward's fault. The ball has been coming in way too slow. You can't expect your forward to kick a winning total that way.
Harrington kicks hurriedly. Downey wins the marking contest. She spears the ball. Moody was taken high in the tackle. Moody keeping it low. Harris wins the ball in the air. Looks up with the kick. Dalton gets in a good position. Might be too far out to score. She drives it towards goal. She slots this one. A big goal there. Dalton getting the crowd involved. Carlton now only trail by 10.
Great bit of play that resulted in that goal. That came off the back of some good work further up the ground. West Coast are doing a great job of applying pressure and creating turnovers. It's allowing them plenty of opportunities.
We resume hostilities. Swats it. She has the ball. Dalton just fends off her opponent. Moody has a teammate on the move. Laurie grabbed it clean with the ball now. Can't take the mark. Almost cut it off. The ball bubbling around. Goes by hand. She gets it back. She's got the football now. Hosking moves it by hand. Wilson has the ball. A mark by Pound. With quick hands. Dishes it off to a player on the run.
What a mark! Really good mark.
Hosking puts it on the boot. Walker couldn't hang on to the ball. Just put her hands in the back of the opponent, and it's a free. Just got the hands in the back there. Got boot the ball. Great grab. Uses it by foot. Drops the ball. Hosking puts the handball out in front. Has a player running for her. Intercepted by G. Umpire not fooled by that effort. Pays the free kick. Pound now heading off to the bench for a break. Uses it now. A strong pack mark. Chose to kick it. She takes the mark. Puts boot to ball. Over the top of the pack. Decides to kick. Laurie with an easy mark.
A great grab. Big effort.
Kicks to the square. Looks like the ball will be coming back. Goes with the kick. Bessia got under it. Slams it on the boot. Takes a simple grab. Laurie uses it by foot, and the mark will be paid.
What a mark. Really good mark.
With a driving kick. Collier gets on the end of this. Moves it by foot. Jans gets on the end of this. Sweeping handball. Rushes with the kick. Moody couldn't stick the tackle. Penetrating handball. Just gave it away. Shows some physicality. Hosking sockers a kick. A poorly executed tackle there. That tackle just too high. Dowry goes with the kick. She got up high, but couldn't bring it down. Wasting a lot of effort there. The loose ball scooped up, just gets it onto the boot. Woods couldn't keep her hands on it. The ball spills from the tackle. She gains the possession. Got hands to it, wins the race to the ball. Gee, just through it. Just threw the ball. Kicks to the square. A chance to reload the attack now. Chips it towards half forward. Doing well with the mark.
Really good mark. Big effort.
Opportunity once again for Carlton to put one through. Big kick required from this distance. Dowry throws the ball away. She doesn't want to let her teammates down with this shot at goal. Gee, to have the shot from outside 50.
What a mark. A great grab.
Looks to build some momentum with this kick. 45 metres out.
Move it on.
She decides to go for home. Drop punt sails between the big sticks. That's their first. Moody, love kicking that one. Carlton could kick back-to-back goals. Carlton behind by 4.
Some great ball movement there. You just knew they were going to score. They're looking more dangerous inside 50 now. Great reward for effort. Carlton can't get their hands to the footy. If they can win more of the ball, then they can get back into this game.
About to resume play. Moody with a big fist on it. Clear free. Just put both hands in the back. Clear free. Just put both hands in the back. Wood drives the kick. Downey missed an opportunity to mark. Well taken at ground level. Just puts it out in front. Takes possession. Bartlett did well to win that ball. Chips it towards half forward. A big contested grab. Heads it inside 50. Keeps it alive under some pressure. Unfortunately not for long as the ball goes out. Can you tell us anything at the moment, Gaz?
I'm loving what this game is giving us right now.
Dalton takes it well. Dalton won herself a free. The tackle over the shoulder. Pumps the ball long. Takes it well. Van Dijk has resources out wide. Gathered by Wilson. Just put it on the boot. McDonald had it and lost it. Gibson quickly onto the boot. The ball ends up with 14. It has to be a big kick to get it from there. This shot should be elementary from here. She takes aim. That looked great. What a goal. Congratulated by her teammates. West Coast go to Carlton by 10.
This is how they can score big, Hutto. If they can do that on a consistent basis, it's massive. She knew that was home as soon as it left the boot. Carlton just aren't running for each other or creating space to work into. And as a result, they haven't been able to earn many set shots inside 50.
The mark has been taken. Keeps the kick low. Gets into some space to mark this.
A great grab. Really good mark.
Putting this one through would give Carlton plenty of confidence. Big kick required from this distance.
Move it on!
Walker going for number 2. Drop punt through the goals. Pretty happy with that one. Carlton close the gap to 4.
It's great to watch, Hutto. Plenty of excitement. She did really well there and gets the reward. West Coast are taking their chances in front of goal. We say it so often, but when you do the simple things right, it goes a long way towards winning.
Thumps it clear. Is in her possession. McDonald gets her opponent under the 1-4. Just dismisses her opponent. Movement by hand. It's been a great game from Harrington.
She just keeps finding the footy.
Gets the loose ball. Puts the handball out in front. She decides to go for home. Makes the most of that kick. It's a goal. A time to celebrate. And don't they get around Caulfield. West Coast 105, lead Carlton 95.
They're looking more dangerous inside 50 now. Great reward for effort. That's a really good team goal. West Coast are gaining a lot of their advantage through some smart kicks and even better marking inside their forward 50.
About to resume play. Big thump from Moody. The bounce made it tough. Used the hands and gives away the free. A bit too hard with a push, and it's a free kick. Moves the ball by foot. It's marked by Dalton. Looks to move it by foot. Takes the mark. Works it across the ground. McAvoy found a way to mark that one. Chips it towards half forward. Taking a nice grab. A spearing kick. Great mark. 40 metres from home. Dalton with a pretty easy kick. She can put it through. The drop punt goes straight between the big sticks. Puts through her third goal. Oh, look at her. She really enjoyed that one.
It hasn't always been clean, but they've got the goal. This is how they can score big, Hutto. If they can do that on a consistent basis, it's massive. West Coast have been giving the opposition a chance to move the ball around freely, which is working because they're getting on top once they force a contest.
The umpire set to bounce to restart the game. Intercepted. Has it now. Dalton couldn't complete the tackle. She gets her hands on the footy. Loynes comes away with the ball. Spills the mark. Picks it up. The loose ball picked up. Atkins slams it onto the boot. For a spark, that takes a strong mark. Moves the ball by foot. Stands tall and marks.
Big effort. What a mark.
Brazala doesn't want to let her teammates down with this kick. 45 metres out.
Move it on!
She heads for home. Oh, what a goal! She sinks her first goal. She loved that one. Carlton have kicked the last 2 goals. The Blues back in front.
She knew that was home as soon as it left the boot. Some great ball movement there. You just knew they were going to score. West Coast are allowing the opposition too much room on the outside. They need to close them down faster once they break away.
We're back in motion. it. Gathers it now. Laurie gains possession. Just gave it away. She's getting a lot of the ball, Gaz.
She's really having a big impact on this game.
She's on fire at the moment, Gaz.
She's been outstanding here, Hunter.
Dug out by Dowrick. She's having a big game. Stevens won herself a free. It'll be a free kick for that high tackle. The kick from Stevens. Doing well to intercept that kick. Dowrick moves it now. She's really making an impact in this game, Gaz.
She's showing everyone how it's done.
Lloyd will be upset with that. The ball locked up. Dowrick collects the loose ball. Found a way to keep it alive. Sinks the slipper into it. Vessia goes cleverly off the ground and kicks the goal. 5 goals now with no signs of slowing down. She's enjoying that goal.
It's great to watch, Hutto. Plenty of excitement. A great bit of play that resulted in that goal. Carlton are getting plenty of marks with loose players. They're really able to control the game and move at their own pace.
Umpire ready to resume play. Swats it. Up for grabs for Moody. Brazale takes it strongly. Punches the kick. Takes a screamer. Look at the height on that mark. Just an incredible mark. Not many players can do that. G gets the opportunity to have a shot for goal. It has to be a big kick to get it from there. Doesn't waste any time. Goes with the kick.
No prior.
What can you tell us at this stage, Gary?
This is a classic game you're seeing right now.
Moody steals possession. Dalton can't hold on to the tackle. Cameron presents and takes the mark. Slick with the hands. She's got the footy in her hands.
Thank you, Ivan.
Ball up in the centre square. Punches it clear. Picks up the loose ball. Gathered by Vessia. Dowrick powers through the tackle. Dowrick throws the ball away. Chips it towards half forward. Joey collects it, looking to kick goal number 2. Unbelievable effort, and it ends with a goal. She celebrates hard after that. Carlton lead by 14.
That goal will be a real confidence boost. You can see that she's up and about now. That came off the back of some good work further up the ground. West Coast are getting beaten at the coalface. They need to rectify these clearance numbers to give themselves the best chance going forward.
Moody thumps it forward. Caulfield running off for a break. And the umpire will ball it up. Thumped clear. Davidson earns a free kick. Clumsy tackle results in a free kick. Got boot to ball. And the mark has been taken.
Big effort. What a mark.
Chips it towards half forward. Good mark there. Chose to kick it. She takes the mark.
A great grab. Really good mark.
Bangs it on the boot now. Takes that one strongly. Laurie opts to play on. Nice hands. Puts boot to ball. Strong mark in the context. Prasparkas hacks it forward. Dalton dug out the loose ball. Hurried kick. Couldn't snaffle it. Here's Stevens. Stevens just threw it. Just threw the ball. A chance here to convert for West Coast. Might be too far out to score. Kick by Jans. Good body work to win the mark. Umpire calls advantage. Kicks it out of defence. Moody takes the mark. Goes by foot. Marked by Harris. Slams it on the boot. Ball picked up. Caulfield unable to lay the tackle. Off hands from Van Dijk. The loose ball scooped up. Does well to keep it in play. Couldn't complete the play. Ball out of bounds. Anything standing out at the moment for you, Gaz?
I'm really enjoying this one, Hutto.
Carlton are in front in the clearances that it's allowing them to create pressure up the field and scoring opportunities.
Prasparkas on the move now. Just got the hands in the back there. Has to do better than that in the mark contest. Stabs at the kick. Pound scoops it up. Makes it somebody else's problem. She's got the football now. Dug out the loose ball. Ball up in the centre square. Moody just swats it away. Finds the loose ball. McAvoy dug it out. She drives it towards goal. Drop punt straight through the middle. This kick has extended their lead. Celebrating hard. Carlton by 20 points.
It hasn't always been clean, but they've got the goal. They're looking more dangerous inside 50 now. Great reward for effort.
About to resume hostilities. Thumps it clear. Wins the race to the ball. Collier gathers it now. Loses control of the ball. Wilson with the ball. She gets her hands on the footy. Lloyd found some space and marked. Looks up with the kick. Terrific mark there. Looks to move it by foot. A good mark under the circumstances. Uses it now. Drops the mark. Davidson is racking up plenty of the ball. Difficult ball control.
Constant pressure and rewarded.
A good job keeping it in play there. Continues to find the footy. Uses the hands instead of the body. And it's a free kick. Clear free. Just put both hands in the back. Collier moves it now. Ran hard to take that mark. Couldn't quite with the mark. Downey just throws it. Just threw the ball. Decides to kick. Dowry gets on the end of this. Drives the kick hard. Laurie marks. Decides to go to the middle. Clears the congestion. Good mark and looks to send it back. Harrington slick with the hands. They can link up now. Intercepted. It's a turnover. Keeps it moving. Moody gets in the way. Looks like the ball will be coming back. Atkins flicks it over. Pushes through with power. Drives it forward. Couldn't complete the mark. Laurie dominating this game.
She seems to always be in the contest, Hutto.
Bartley throws the ball away. Just threw the ball. How did you see the second term, Gaz?
What a grand final we've got right now.
What stands out for you, Gaz?
Carlton can't kick him straight. If they don't start to take these opportunities, they could watch this lead slip away.
Thanks for that, Gaz. It's half-time at this year's AFL Grand Final. Premierships are often won in the third quarter. We're underway. The game is back underway. Moody hurls it away. Just releases the ball. Joey gets the ball. Ends up turning this ball over. Puts it on the boot. 14 collects the loose ball. Fumbles the ball. Umpire calls for the ball. What do you make of the game so far, Gary?
There's not enough effort out there at the minute.
Collier with the intercept. Good mark by 14. With a driving kick. A great mark taken there. Caulfield goes with the kick. Does well to cut off the kick. Downey puts it on the boot. Takes a simple grab. Sparkus kicks the ball deep. Wants to keep it moving. Dowry gives it off, and now they go. And now Swanson links with hands, using every ounce of energy she has left. Finds a target. 45 metres out.
Move it on.
Already kicked a couple of goals. This for number 3. Her teammates rush over. The Eagles reduce the margin.
It's great to watch, Hutto. Plenty of excitement. Some great ball movement there. You just knew they were going to score. Carlton are winning plenty of the ball at the moment, and it's allowing them to create plenty of scoring opportunities.
We're back in the middle.
Carlton are making the most of their ruck dominance. It's one area of their game that seems on top here.
50 metres out.
Move it on.
Going for goal number 2. Moody used the body to take that mark. She's in charge of the ranking points.
She's on fire at the moment.
Elects to kick. Flew high, but didn't hold on. McIntyre will be the recipient of the free. The tackle over the shoulder. Uses it across half-back. Marks all alone. Moves it by foot. Scoops up the ball. Collects the loose ball. It'll be a ball up. What do you make of the game so far, Gary?
It's a really good contest out there right now, and it's great to watch.
Moody, we're at best. Gives the old don't argue. Collected by Dowrick. Versio picks up the loose ball. Fought hard to get a handball away. Ball gets cut off. There'll be a ball up, close to goal. Hammers it. Swanson sticks the tackle.
Showing some really good pressure there.
Intercepts the ball very well. Stevens drives the kick. Great mark under pressure. Now with a low spearing kick. She gets above the crowd. Dowry collects the kick. Swanson takes the mark out contested. Got the hands free. Handballs to a teammate on the run. Takes the mark.
Big effort. What a mark.
West Coast fans would love to see this one sail through. Bartlett, a long way out. Picked up now. Hosky can link up through hands. She's got the footy in her hands. Slams it onto the boot. Versio uses her pace. Looking for a bag of 6 goals with this kick. No issues with that drop back. Pushes the lead further out. Smiles all round. Carlton by 20 points.
That came off the back of some good work further up the ground. This is how they can score big, Hutto. If they can do that on a consistent basis, it's massive.
Back in the middle to resume play now. Clears the contest. Use the hands and gives away the free. A bit too hard with a push, and it's a free kick. The kick from Gibson. Takes a nice mark. A long driving kick. She gives chase to the footy. Hurried kick. Stands tall and marks. 50 metres out.
Move it on.
She likes her chances from here. Sometimes you just sit back and enjoy the show.
That's her 5th goal. Really enjoying herself now.
14 celebrates with the fans.
She knew that was home as soon as it left the boot. She did really well there and gets the reward. Carlton have managed to rack up a big number of marks, and it's easy to see why they're leading this match.
Back in the middle now as the Rucks go at it. Moody with the punch. Just put it on the boot. Finding the loose ball was found. Davidson just too high with the tackle. A poorly executed tackle there. The Blues would love to make the most of this opportunity. It has to be a big kick to get it from there. Gets a hand in. Mops up the loose ball. The tackle deserved a free and gets it. Hosking puts on the tackle.
Big tackle.
Gone! What a tackle! Hosking takes the pressure of the goal kick upon herself. Big kick required from this distance.
Move it on.
She decides to go for home. They can create from this. Quickly onto the boot. Stuck the mitts out there and held on to it. 14 kicks it. Nobody can hold on here. Hosking not getting much of it, Gaz.
Yeah, she's barely touched the ball, Hutto.
did well to control the ball. Carlton lead West Coast 132 to 117.
Now they'll look to trap this ball inside their own 50 and cause a turnover. Carlton are allowing too many marks inside the opposition forward 50. If they continue to get beaten in this area, they'll find it difficult to keep the lead.
Searching for a teammate.
A great grab. Really good mark.
Gee, looks to convert this opportunity. Might be too far out to score. Uses it by foot. Good body work to win the mark.
Really good mark. What a mark.
She doesn't want to let her teammates down with this shot at goal. 50 metres from home.
Move it on!
Going for goal number 3. No issues with that drop punt. She's enjoying that goal. 21 points the difference.
That's a really good team goal. That goal will be a real confidence boost. You can see that she's up and about now. Carlton have been terrific at finding space to move the ball. Their ability to find a player in space is first class, and it sees them in charge.
We resume hostilities. Thrashes it. Hacking it out of there. Didn't get away from the tackle.
Fantastic pressure there.
Wood creates a contest.
A great defensive effort.
A stab kick from 14. Easily takes the mark. Puts it on the boot. And the mark will be paid. 50 metres from home.
Move it on!
She can put it through. Brilliant stuff. And she puts it through. That's number 6. She's having a day out now. She celebrates hard after that.
A great bit of play that resulted in that goal. This is how they can score big, Hutto. If they can do that on a consistent basis, it's massive.
Centre bounce. Moody clears the contest. Rushes with the kick. Collier uses it by foot. Collier just threw it. Just threw the ball. Works it across the ground. Hosky with the mark. Sinks the slipper into it. Finds a target.
A great grab. Big effort.
Moved on by Harrington. The mark has been taken. Harris sends one up towards the wing. Great grab. Uses it by foot. Gibson runs after this one. Moody releases by hand. Walker handballs to no one in particular. Hands that ball to the opposition. Green just gets it onto the boot. Gibson has a chance to put a second goal on the board. She bangs it through. She acknowledges the crowd. The Eagles close the gap to 9.
Some great ball movement there. You just knew they were going to score. It's great to watch, Hutto. Plenty of excitement.
Back with another centre bounce. Moody with the hit. Gets the loose ball. Uses a short handball. Dug out by Wilson. And the umpire calls for a stoppage.
The players will be feeling it out there.
Taken by Moody. Now it's a ball up. Punched away. The ball in the hands of Moody. A clean picker. Walker now heading off to the bench for a break. We'll get a stoppage. Laurie hurls it away. Converting these opportunities could make a big difference to today's result. Joey will have to put everything into this one. Might be too far out to score.
Give it on.
Pound looking for another goal here. They are happy with that effort. She's excited about that one. Carlton starting to exert some dominance now. They lead 144 to 129.
That came off the back of some good work further up the ground. She knew that was home as soon as it left the boot. It really hurts Carlton when you aren't able to convert chances in front of goal, regardless of if you are winning or losing. Coaches hate missed shots.
Moody with the punch. Joey hits her hard. Scoops up the ball. McDonald throws the ball away. Edwards uses it by foot. Takes the mark.
Really good mark. A great grab.
A chance to put one through for her side. Slips the tackle. Interesting handball. There'll be a ball up close to goal. What are your thoughts at the moment, Gaz?
This is a great game, Hutto, and you can just sit back and enjoy it.
There'll be a ball up close to goal. Spots it. Kept alive under pressure. And the ball ends up over the line. Toss back into play. Harris with the hit. McDonald finds possession. Strong mark in the contest. Decides to kick. A chance to reload the attack now. Never took her eyes off the ball and just grabbed it with ease. Big contender there for the mark of the year. The Blues fans would love to see this one sail through. Testing shot outside 50. 40 metres from home.
Let's go.
Bessia can kick goal number 7 here. Now they lead by 16.
They can't afford to be missing too many chances in front of goal. That's a really poor finish there. Had to find a way to do better. Carlton have turned the ball over a lot trying to play aggressively. It's where they turn it over which doesn't make it as dangerous.
Looking to bring it back into play. Gets it out of congestion. Takes a simple grab. 14 goes the long option. She takes the mark. Sweeping handball from Caulfield. Finds a way through. Handball's under pressure. With the ball is G. Fighting hard was Hosking.
Outstanding pressure.
She has the ball. She takes aim. That is a stunning goal. Gets her first. Celebrating hard. Carlton doing well at the moment.
That's a really good team goal. A great bit of play that resulted in that goal. Carlton are on top but are losing the contested possession count. It's one area of their game that needs some work.
Back in the middle now. Thumped by Moody. Hosking with clean hands for a difficult bouncing ball. She heads
50 now. Great reward for effort. That goal will be a real confidence boost. You can see that she's up and about now.
About to resume play. Hammers it, is in her possession. Releases the handball. Moody hacking it out of there. Got her.
Great tackle.
Picked up under pressure. Runs out of room and will get a throw in. What can you tell us, Gaz?
There's some great skills on display right now. It's a great match.
Has it now. Picks up the loose ball. Davidson with a low spearing kick. Nice mark under pressure. Manufactures a handball. Quick hands. And they could be away here. Good opportunity for the Eagles to put a goal through here. Looks up with a kick. Found space. Through an easy mark. Laurie needs a chance to rest. 14 runs after the ball. The tackle slipped high and results in a free. Didn't get low enough with the tackle. High tackle. Kick by Harris. Doing well with the mark. Hosking has resources out wide. Dowrick spears the ball. Marks in a bit of space. The ball finds Harrington. Spears the ball. Harris takes a strong mark.
Big effort. What a mark.
Puts boot to ball. Good mark there. With a driving kick. The ball kept alive. Strong with the body and wins the mark. Hosking puts it on the boot. Worked hard to get on the end of that. Goes by foot. And the mark will be paid. Lining up for goal number 4. Put the kick wide and behind. Carlton with the edge right now over West Coast.
She'll have to do better than that next time. A bad finish results in the behind. West Coast are struggling to maintain the pace of the game. They might need to slow it down and take some uncontested marks to get the game back on their terms.
Unsure of their next move. And we'll get a ball up. Anything standing out at the moment for you, Gaz?
I'm liking what I'm seeing at the moment, Hutto. A great game of football.
Atkins releases the ball. Blinking by hand. Bartlett wins the foot race. A big contested grab. 50 metres from home.
Move it on.
14 goes for it now. That was sweet. They put through another. They get around there after that effort. That's 2 in a row for the Eagles. West Coast behind by 11.
She did really well there and gets the reward. It hasn't always been clean, but they've got the goal.
About to resume hostilities.
Carlton are taking advantage of their ruckman's ability. It gives them first use at the stoppages and forcing the opposition to defend.
Just landed in her back. Has to do better in that mark contest. Marks now and can send it back.
What a mark. A great grab.
Van Dijk drives the kick. Takes that one strongly. Edwards handballs. Versio comes away with the ball. Looks like the ball will be coming back. Green with a poor kick out of play. Lining up for goal. 50 metres out. Going for distance with the kick. A chance to reload the attack now. Gibson kicks it. Over the top of the pack.
Move it on.
Elects to kick. Great mark.
Really good mark. Big effort.
Goes the long option. A solid mark from Hosky. Hosky kicks it to the square. Stuck the mitts out there and held on to it. Tries to kick it.
Pushing the back.
Scoops it up. Moody brushed off easily. Doing well to intercept that kick. Harrington goes with the kick. Edwards just put it on the boot. The loose ball picked up. Just handballs into space. She's getting a lot of the ball, Gaz.
You're right, Hutto. She's an absolute ball magnet.
Finds this one all by herself. Moves the ball by foot. Moody leaps over the top. Goes with the kick. Ends up marking uncontested. Moved on by Van Dijk. Wilson takes it well. Slams it on the boot. Easily takes the mark. Harrington gets some distance on the kick. A low stabbing kick. Moody needs to lift.
She needs to find a way into this game.
Vestia sees on Swanson. Good mark. And looks to send it back. Kicks to the square. Nice mark under pressure.
Great grab. What a mark.
The kick from Hosking. Does well to cut off the kick.
Really good mark. Big effort.
Moves it by foot. A big contested grab. Keeps the kick low. Goes short by hand. Has to do better in that mark contest. Uses the hands instead of the body, and it's a free kick. Here's a chance for Hosking. Big kick required from this distance. Woods hangs on to that one. 45 metres out. Going for goal number one. The drop punt sails between the big sticks. A time to celebrate. And don't they get around Woods? Carlton, but 17.
That goal will be a real confidence boost. You can see that she's up and about now. She did really well there and gets the reward. Carlton have actually turned it over more than the opposition, but they haven't allowed that to translate into scores. It's why they're still in front.
Back with another centre bounce. Thumped clear. She gains the possession. Green does well to mark. Green sends one up towards the wing. I don't believe it. What a mark.
I agree with you there, Hutto. Oh, she's got up high. What a mark.
McAvoy moves it now. Easily takes the mark.
What a mark. Big effort.
Joey looks to convert this opportunity. It has to be a big kick to get it from there. Under pressure, but keeps it alive. Couldn't go on with it. The ball goes out. The boundary umpire will toss it back in. What can you tell us at this stage, Gary?
It's a really entertaining game of football.
Movement by hand. Moody wins it back. Doesn't connect with the kick, and it'll be coming back. Looks to move it by foot. Intercepts the ball very well. Oh, the replay shows just how good that mark was.
Wow!
Opportunity once again for Carlton to put one through.
Move it on.
She drives it towards goal. That one will really lift them.
Of course, Hunter.
McAvoy getting the crowd involved. Carlton lead West Coast by 23.
That came off the back of some good work further up the ground. They're looking more dangerous inside 50 now. Great reward for effort. Carlton have the lead, but they need to do better in front of goal. Every half chance can be critical to deciding who gets away with the win.
Back in the middle to resume play now. Thumps it clear. Well collected on the bounce. Sweeping handball. She just throws that ball. Just threw the ball. Uses it now. Takes a simple grab. McDonald sends one up towards the wing. Got boot to ball. Missed the target. And now we'll have a ball up. Punches it clear. Picked off the deck. The ball spills to Laurie. Good mark by Hosking. Uses it by foot. Takes a strong mark. With a driving kick. Van Dijk marks it.
A great grab. Really good mark.
Moves it by foot. Harris wins the marking contest.
A great grab. What a mark.
Puts it on the boot. Ends up turning this ball over. 50 metres out. 14 with a fairly straightforward shot.
Move it on.
Another goal here would make it goal number 8. Made the distance, but it's a behind.
That's a big let off there. That would have been a big goal. You've just got to do better there. Carlton are getting the ball inside 50 more than the opposition, and at the moment they're capitalising on the scoreboard. Carlton have actually turned it over more than the opposition, but they haven't allowed that to translate into scores. It's why they're still in front.
Marks now and can send it back.
Big effort.
Looks up with the kick. Takes a nice mark. 40 metres from home.
Go.
Another goal here would make it goal number 8. Smiles all round. West Coast won't be happy to see that scoreboard.
That's a really good team goal. It hasn't always been clean, but they've got the goal.
Umpire ready to resume play. Thrashes it. Takes possession. She's on fire at the moment, Gaz.
She's everywhere at the moment.
Handball finds Laurie. Pushes off the tackler. Stevens doesn't take the mark. Cleanly picked up. Harrington gets the loose ball. There'll be a ball up, close to goal. Can you tell us anything at the moment, Gaz?
I'm loving what this game is giving us right now.
The umpire will ping her for deliberate. Looks to move it by foot. The ball ends up with Harris. Kicks it out of the back 50. Just gives it away. It's cut off by Jans. Great mark under pressure.
Leave it off.
Caulfield pulls the trigger. Stevens couldn't tackle it. There'll be a ball up, close to goal. Big thump from Laurie. The loose ball scooped up, applying the physical pressure. Ball collected. She's been in everything. Releases the handball. Harris keeps coming. Brings it out of the pack. Does well to cut off the kick. Keeps going. Advantage. McDonald elects to kick. Decides to keep it alive. Stevens gets a quick kick away. Yet another possession. They can create from this. Taken well at ground level by Cameron. They can link up now. Continues to find the footy. Loins rushes with the kick. Wins the race to the ball. Wilson throws the ball away. Goes by foot. And the mark will be paid.
Really good mark. A great grab.
Moves the ball by foot. It's marked by Atkins. Slams it onto the boot. Intercepts the ball very well with quick hands. Well collected. Just gets it onto the boot. Barclay wins the ball in the air. Releases by hand. The old 1-2. Gets a handball away. Mops up the loose ball. Anything standing out at the moment for you, Gaz?
This is a classic game we're seeing right now.
The ball's knocked loose. McDonald has the ball. She can take off after that handball. Laurie with the opportunity. The mark has been taken. 25 metres out.
Leave it on.
She likes her chances from here. Look at her. She really enjoyed that one. It's under 2 goals now.
Carlton can be very damaging if you allow them time and space. They've been able to find space way too easily today.
How did you see the third term, Gaz?
Some of those early nerves have settled down and the players are starting to play really good footy.
Any thoughts from you, Gaz?
Carlton could turn the ball over a lot trying to play aggressively. It's where they turn it over which doesn't make it as dangerous.
Thanks, Gaz. it's up from here. We're back in the middle. Punched away. McAvoy throws the ball away. Uses it now. Bartlett gains possession. Now with a low spearing kick. Now we've got a baller. What can you tell us, Gaz?
There's some great skills on display right now. It's a great finish.
Picked up now. Couldn't keep the ball in play. Ball over the line. Umpire tosses it in. Clears the contest. McAvoy gets on the end of this. Harris is having a stellar match.
She's getting off the chain.
Gets a quick kick away. Ends up turning this ball over.
Really good mark. Big effort.
Atkins drives the kick. Keeps it alive under some pressure. Swanson with a penetrating handball. Hands it out to open space. Collects the loose ball. Loins at him up. Kicks hurriedly. Off hands. Finding the loose ball was Gibson. She's having a big game. Applies a bump. Snaffled up by Davidson. She couldn't get the hand pass away, so she just threw it. Just threw the ball. Elects to kick. Finds a target.
Carlton have the lead, but they're allowing plenty of opposition marks inside 50. They need to fix up that aspect of the game if they're to stay on top. What a mark!
Puts boot to ball. The mark is taken by Prasparkas. Decides to keep going. Just kicks it long. Takes the mark.
Big effort. What a mark!
Putting this one through would give Carlton plenty of confidence.
They can take the sting right out of the game here.
She drives it towards goal. The drop ball goes straight between the big sticks. Gets some reward for her efforts. Carlton with the ascendancy over West Coast, leading 170 to 154.
A great bit of play that resulted in that goal. Some great ball movement there, just knew they were going to score. West Coast needs to do a better job and gain more clearances at the moment. They're getting beaten in the contest and it's affecting the scoreboard.
And we're back in motion. Moody clears the contest. Swanson finds a way to hang on.
Great tackling technique.
Strong mark in the contest. 40 metres from home. Almost directly in front here.
Let's go.
She takes home. Darts it through for another. Goal number 4 with that kick. She loved that one. Just under 2 goals the difference now.
This is how they can score big, Hutto. If they can do that on a consistent basis, it's massive. It's great to watch, Hutto. Plenty of excitement. West Coast haven't been in control. They've given up way too many uncontested marks and are letting the opposition set the pace.
The umpire set to bounce to restart the game. Picked off by Swanson at full stride. Receives the handball. Caulfield collects it. Collected by Prasparkas. Picks up the loose ball. Takes that one strongly.
Really good mark. A great grab.
Takes a few deep breaths before this important kick. Good body work to win the mark. 30 metres out.
Move it on.
She likes her chances from here. Slams it home. Her teammates rush over. West Coast have kicked the last 2 goals. West Coast reduced the margin.
She knew that was home as soon as it left the boot. They're looking more dangerous inside 50 now. Great reward for effort. Carlton are taking plenty of marks right now. They're controlling the pace of the game better than the opposition.
Centre bounce. Swats it. Here's Prasparkas. Stuck the mitts out there and held on to it.
A great grab. Big effort.
A chance here to convert for Carlton. It has to be a big kick to get it from there.
Move it on.
Pound decides to go for home. A great goal. Congratulated by her teammates. The margin is 10.
This is how they can score big, Hutto. If they can do that on a consistent basis, it's massive. It's great to watch, Hutto. Plenty of excitement. Carlton have turned the ball over a lot trying to play aggressively. It's where they turn it over which doesn't make it as dangerous.
Green with quick hands. Costly mistake with a handball. She's really making an impact in this game, Gaz.
She's been superb today, Hutto.
She takes the mark. Stabs at the kick. Good mark there. Goes with the kick. Cameron didn't mark it. Stevens lobs the handball. Doing well to intercept that kick. A spearing kick. Swanson failing to get near it, Gaz.
That's right, Hutto. She just can't seem to get into the game.
Hits the target by hand. Hosking winning plenty of possessions. Hooker won herself a free. That tackle just too high. Sinks the slipper into it. Hands that ball to the opposition. Gets the loose ball. Harrington gathers it now. And now Moody. Marks that ball uncontested. Just gets a hand in. The possession caused a turnover. Versio wins the foot race. Good mark. And looks to send it back. Davidson puts it on the boot. She finds herself in space and marks. It's a long kick. Mucking in space was Atkins.
What a mark. Really good mark.
Clears the danger for now. Finds this one all by herself. Got boot to ball. Takes it well. Dowrick sends one up towards the wing. Atkins gets the handball away. Gets a touch to the ball. Ball collected. Kicks hurriedly. Edwards was surrounded. She needed to mark that, and she did. And the mark will be paid. Wilson, not wasting time, elects to play on. Ball picked up. The ball spells the hooker with the ball now. Dowrick hacking it out of there. Finds a bit of room to mark.
Really good mark. Big effort.
Chose to kick it. The ball goes to ground. Atkins receives the ball. Decides to kick. taking a nice grab. Drives towards half forward. They chase after the loose ball.
No prior.
And the umpire will ball it up. What can you tell us at this stage, Gary?
I'm loving what this game is giving us right now.
She can put it through. Nails the goal. Look at them celebrate that effort. They trail by less than a goal.
It hasn't always been clean, but they've got the goal. A great bit of play that resulted in that goal.
The game is back underway. Thrashes it. Decides to soccer it. Kicks in heavy traffic. Couldn't take it. Goes by hand. Wilson gets the ball. Receives the handball and takes off. Smith throws the ball away. Slams it on the boot. Gets into some space to mark this. Works it across the ground. Nice work from Harris. Moves the ball by foot. It'll be a free kick for that high tackle. Got boot to ball. Ball off hands. McAvoy uses the bump. Open opportunity for Azalo. That goal is a cracker. That's two now. Finding her feet in front of goals. Pretty happy with that one. Carlton lead is now 10.
She knew that was home as soon as it left the boot. That came off the back of some good work further up the ground. One thing Carlton are really good at is getting the ball inside 50 and then locking it in. They're well on top in that area and it shows on the scoreboard.
Moody won the hit out. Trying to avoid everything out there.
Fine.
Looks to move it by foot. Takes an uncontested mark. Found a way to keep balanced. Intercepted. Punches the kick. Marks all alone. Caulfield wants to play on. Looks up with the kick. Coughed up by Bartlett. Haven't seen her for a while, Gaz.
She hasn't had the impact we were expecting.
Smith earns a free kick. Fans crossing their fingers, hoping she can put this one through the big sticks. 45 metres out.
Move it on.
She heads for home. That's something to smile about. Smith loves that goal. Still time enough to win this one.
That goal will be a real confidence boost. You can see that she's up and about now. That's a really good team goal. Carlton are getting more of the ball on the outside, and it's their outside run that is generating plenty of scoring opportunities.
We resume hostilities. Punched away. She gets her hands on the footy. Picked off the deck. It's a turnover. Hosking had it, lost it. Haven't seen her for a while, guys.
She's barely touched the ball lately.
Laurie spent it before she earned it. Walker gets the loose ball. Gee, scoops it up.
Great attack on the ball carrier.
Hosking going for number one. Drop back through the goals. lead West Coast 188 to 178.
She did really well there and gets the reward. Some great ball movement there. You just knew they were going to score. West Coast need to be far more competitive with their clearance work. They can't win games that way.
Wilson grabbed it clean. Gathers it now. Hosking there to mop up. Moves it by foot. High tackle. Puts it on the boot. Marks it on the move.
Move it on.
She decides to go for home. The cue connects with the post. West Coast now only trail by 9.
They would have loved to capitalise on that opportunity. You've just got to do better there. Carlton are leading the inside 50s, and right now that's converting into scores. The Blues have actually turned it over more than the opposition. They haven't allowed that to translate into scores. That's why they're still in front.
She celebrates hard after that. West Coast behind by 3.
This is how they can score big, Hutto. If they can do that on a consistent basis, it's massive. She knew that was home as soon as it left the boot.
Back in the middle now as the Rucks go at it. Winning it was Moody. Handballs is in her possession. Gibson dug out the loose ball. She gains the possession. Missed the target. Green just manages to release the kick. The umpire pings her here. Hooker coming on. Decides to kick. Van Dijk got under it.
What a mark! A great grab.
Van Dijk tucks it into the pocket. Hosking elects to kick. The ball mopped up.
Coaches love to see that kind of tackling pressure.
Hits the post. And it's a behind. West Coast now only trail by 2.
They can't afford to be missing too many chances in front of goal. That's a really poor finish there. Had to find a way to do better. West Coast are winning the ball around the contest but aren't converting it into scores. They need to find a way to use it better on the outside.
Stevens to kick it in.
Oh, it's tense out there at the moment, Hutto.
Things not looking good for Carlton. That certainly didn't look great. It looks unlikely she'll see any further action. Arches her back.
Full spin. Yeah.
It'll be a ball up on the outer wing. Thumps it clear.
Thank you.
Hammers it. Finds the loose ball. Just put it on the boot. Finds this and marks well. Gibson has had plenty of it, Gaz.
Yes, Hutto, she's a class act.
Gibson just swats it away. The tackle over the shoulder. So, what could West Coast do with this opportunity in front of goal? Chose to kick it. A good mark under the circumstances. The handball now from Moody. Walker grabs that one. She spears the ball.
Thank you.
We'll get a ball up on the wing. Gibson thumped it clear. Just gets a hand in. Puts on a big hit. Gibson penalised there. Works it across the ground. A chance to reload the attack now. Green uses it by foot. Great mark in the pack. Goes with the kick. She's worked hard and probably needs a chance to rest. For a Spartans, dismisses her opponent with disdain. Has it now. Yet another possession. Puts boot to ball. Well picked up. Marked by Harrington. Sinks the slipper into it. Gathered by Dowrick. Just gets it onto the boot. Strong with the body and wins the mark. Giving it off for Moody. Wilson just put it on the boot.
Really good mark. Big effort.
Gets the opportunity to have a shot for goal. 35 metres out. They can't afford to be wasting these shots at goal from the corridor. A chance to kick another and get a sixth goal. Couldn't be happier with that goal. Carlton for 8.
It hasn't always been clean, but they've got the goal. Some great ball movement there. You just knew they were going to score. West Coast needs to make the most of their chances inside 50. They aren't getting too many of them at the moment, so they need to capitalise when given the chance. Carlton are getting first use from their ruckman.
McAvoy collects the loose ball. What a brilliant tackle! Hunted down.
Fantastic tackle.
Fantastic chase and tackle. Goes by foot. Marks now and can send it back. G kicks it. It's a foot race to get this one. Picked up by Glory. Up for grabs for Van Dyke. Hosking just gets it onto the boot. Picked off by Loins. Hacking it out of there. Looks like the ball will be coming back. Slams it on the boot. Dug out the loose ball. And the umpire says, my ball.
Critical stage of this one.
Punches it clear. Collected by Mooney. Clumsy tackle. Results in a free kick. This is kickable by her standards. Normally a good shot on goal. Moody will kick from beyond the 50.
Move it on.
She takes aim. Doesn't hold on to the mark. Davidson not doing much of it, guys.
You're right, Hale. She's gone missing lately.
Vessia love kicking that one. The lead is now 14.
It's great to watch Hutto. Plenty of excitement. She did really well there and gets the reward. Carlton have taken control of the outside game. They've been able to find more space in the opposition and it's paying off.
Back in the middle now. Clears the contest. Just goes bang! With a driving kick. Nice hands. Gets the handball away. Harrington links up with a chance to run. An easy grab for Vessia.
What a mark. A great grab.
Normally a pretty good kick. Let's see what she can do here. Big kick required from this distance. And I ideal position to be kicking from.
Move it on.
Going for goal number one. Puts it right through the middle. They are starting to stamp their dominance on this game. Harris celebrating hard. Carlton have 3 in a row. 20 points the difference.
That came off the back of some good work further up the ground. That goal will be a real confidence boost. You can see that she's up and about now. Carlton have actually turned it over more than the opposition, but they haven't allowed that to translate into scores. That's why they're still in front.
Ball gets cut off. Green pushes through with that. Gets some distance on the kick. A mark by Carlton. Uses it now. 14, leading the race to the loose ball. Walker gets the loose ball. Doing well to intercept that kick.
Big effort. A great grab.
Searches for a teammate downfield.
Really good mark. What a mark.
Elects to kick. Takes a nice mark. Moody moves it now. Joey over the top. Uses it by foot. Ends up marking uncontested.
Big effort. Really good mark.
A chance to put one through here for Carlton. Gee! Lines up from long range. Ball hits the deck. Swanson gets it out of congestion. Hosking couldn't complete the tackle. Spent that one before she earned it. Haven't seen her for a while, Gaz.
Maybe the coach needs to get on the phone to her and give her some instructions.
The umpire will ball it up. What do you make of the game so far, Gary?
I'm waiting for something to change the way this game is going right now.
Green uses the body well. This is the easiest shot for goal you'll ever have.
Move it on.
She likes her chances from here. Green enjoying that goal. West Coast close the gap to 14.
They're looking more dangerous inside 50 now. Great reward for effort. That's a really good team goal. Carlton have been terrific at finding space to move the ball. Their ability to find a player in space is first class, and it sees them in charge.
We resume hostilities. Moody with a big fist on it. Mops up the loose ball. Gets it away. With the ball now. Laurie is streaming past and gets the footy. No one for him there. And it's a behind. West Coast has dropped more than 2 goals behind.
That's a big let off there. That would have been a big goal. Now they'll look to trap this ball inside their own 50 and cause a turnover. Carlton have turned the ball over a lot trying to play aggressively. It's where they turn it over which doesn't make it as dangerous.
Got boot to ball. Good mark. And looks to send it back. Caulfield choosing to play on. Looks like the ball will be coming back. The kick from Stevens. Takes the mark all by herself. Puts it on the boot. Landed in her back on this occasion. He gives away a free for in the back. Goes by foot. She finds herself in space and marks.
What a mark! A great grab.
Moved on by Harrington. Can't take possession. Picks it up. Just put her hands in the back of the opponent and it's a free. Just got the hands in the back there. A chance to put one through here for West Coast. 45 metres out. Should be relatively straightforward from here.
Move it on.
A chance to put a second goal on the board. Foot mark straight through the middle. She's enjoying that goal. That's 2 in a row for the Eagles. Just 2 goals in it.
A great bit of play that resulted in that goal. This is how they can score big, Hutto. If they can do that on a consistent basis, it's massive. West Coast are creating plenty of chances from turnover. They just need to generate that into more scoring opportunities to be a big chance.
Back in the middle now as the Rucks go at it. Moody gets onto the ball. With the ball is Glory.
Footy.
Will get a stoppage.
The game has tightened right up.
Moody thrashes it. Elects to kick. Scoops it up. Swanson having a big game.
She's setting the example at the moment.
Thumped clear. Joey clean from the half volley. She can take off after that handball. She's been in everything. What a kick! And she puts it through. They get around her after that effort. Carlton lead by 13.
They're looking more dangerous inside 50 now. Great reward for effort. It's great to watch, Hutto. Plenty of excitement. The Blues have turned the ball over a lot trying to play aggressively. It's where they turn it over, which doesn't make it as dangerous.
We're back in the middle.
Carlton are taking advantage of their opponent's ability. It gives them first use at the stoppages and forcing the opposition to defend.
That's holding the ball.
Beautiful tackle, Hutto.
Slams it on the boot. Collects the loose ball. A chance to reload the attack now. Hosking goes with the kick. Pound has it.
What a mark. A great grab.
Tries to gain some territory. Needs a bit of a rest. Has a runner alongside her. Prasparkas tries a bucket goal. Terrific mark there. 15 metres out.
Move it on.
Brazale goes for broke. Her teammates rush over. Carlton lead is now 19.
That goal will be a real confidence boost. You can see that she's up and about now. It hasn't always been clean, but they've got the goal. Carlton are falling behind in the contested possessions. They don't want to give the opposition a chance to get back into it.
Back in the middle to resume play now. Moody got a fist to it. The tackle slipped high and results in a free. A poorly executed tackle there. Drives the kick hard.
Footy.
There'll be a ball up in the centre square. Can you tell us anything at the moment, Gaz?
This is a classic game we're seeing right now.
Stevens marks in a bit of space. Might be too far out to score.
Move it on.
Going for goal number 1. That one hits the woodwork. Carlton by 20 points.
Bad finish results in the behind. Now they've got to sit up and find a way to stop the ball movement. West Coast need to be more efficient with their ball use. They've allowed the opposition too much influence from intercept marks.
Looking to bring it back into play. Penetrating handball. Hooker gives it to the player running past. 14 marks uncontested. Goes with the kick. Drops the mark. She's got the footy in her hands. Quick hands, and they could be away here.
Thank you.
We'll have another ball up. Moody thumps it forward. Takes possession. Ball stripped in the tackle. Versio applies a bump. Finds the loose ball. Uses the bump. Uses it by foot. Easily takes the mark. 14, one out in the square. Dishes it off. Green just streaming past and gets the footy. It's a turnover. Prasparkas throws the ball away. Puts boot to ball. Doing well with the mark. With a driving kick. Gathered by Wilson. Van Dijk links with a teammate who can run. Hosky gets in a good position. Just gives it away. Moody puts it out in front. Intervening brilliantly was Atkins. Hurried kick. Found space for an easy mark. Van Dijk puts on a bump. Gets a quick kick away. Smith has a great set of hands. Wants to play on. A chance to put a second goal on the board. 14 dug it out. Finding the loose ball with Stevens. Harris handballs out in front.
High footy.
There'll be a ball up close to goal. What are your thoughts at the moment, Gaz?
This game needs a spark at the moment.
Gets around the imaginary opponent. A clean picker. Lobs the handball. Slips the handball to Prasparkas.
Thank you, I'll have it.
Laurie with a big fist on it. She has the ball. Ends up turning this ball over. Chose to kick it. Lining up for goal. Green will have to put everything into this one. Takes a simple grab. Kick by 14. A strong pack mark.
Let's go.
She drives it towards goal. Into the post it goes.
She'll have to do better than that next time. They would have loved to capitalise on that opportunity. West Coast are getting beaten at the coalface. They need to rectify these points numbers to give themselves the best chance going forward.
Weighing up the options now. West Coast reduce the margin.
That's a really poor finish there. Had to find a way to do better. She'll have to do better than that next time.
Stevens looking to bring it back into play. Good grab there from Hooker. Might be too far out to score. Lining up from a 45-degree angle. Looking to kick goal number 2. Just hits the post and a minor score. West Coast, the margin back within 3 goals.
They can't afford to be missing too many chances in front of goal. You've just got to do better there.
Players move as they look to provide an option. Stevens looks in need of a spell. Uses it now. Clean pick up by 14. Yet another possession. Uses it across half-back. Hosky has it. Moves the ball by foot. Moody failing to get near it, Gaz.
Yeah, she's having a quiet match, Hutto.
Moody throws the ball away. Just threw the ball. Looks to move it by foot. Nice hands. Sinks the slipper into it. Ball spills. Found a way to keep it alive. A big contested grab. Gets a hand to the ball. Tackle knocks the ball loose. Carlton producing a fantastic second half to win that game. Your final word on today's game, Gary.
A massive missed opportunity for West Coast. They got themselves into a good position and then just fell apart at the seams. A really disappointing result.
Cheers, Gaz. They are really lapping it up now, and why wouldn't you? They've won the premiership.
They worked so hard for this, and now it's time to celebrate.
This is a moment for the fans. It's all worth it for them, and you can see the outpouring of emotion right here and now.
Just a moment for the fans right now, and look at them join in the celebrations.
That's the end of today's broadcast. Thank you for watching. We'll see you later.
Thanks, Hutto. I've enjoyed every minute of it.
We're the team that never lets you down. We're the only team old Carlton knows. With all the champions they like to send up, we'll keep our end up, and they will